Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, we have the scythe, the clover, and the mice. Now, how I read these is I read them as they lay. Okay, so to speak, and we have the clover and the mice in the reverse on the scythe. So, I feel like something either happened or happens that might shock you with your person. Okay, I feel like you're dealing with somebody you gotta kind of, or maybe it feels like you got to walk on eggshells. I feel like you were hoping for a lucky break when it came to healing this relationship or making things better or even dealing with this person. But I feel like something happens that sets you back again from where you were. It's like one step forward and two steps back. That's exactly how I will describe this. And whatever happens or whatever they do or say, with the mice here in the reverse also, I feel like you're trying to keep your emotions under control. Because the mice speak to feeling very anxious. So I feel like you are trying to remain calm. It could feel like you're being pushed to, or it's like events, not people, but it's like more like events push you to make a decision that you've been putting off, maybe. Okay. I may come back to these. The cauldron. I feel like you've been looking at... You're looking at the ingredients. Do you feel that you can heal this relationship? Like, do you have what it takes, or do you have what it takes, the both of you as a whole? Have you... Okay, so this has happened before. Okay, so you could feel like I've given them enough chances, okay? And the return, you didn't get what you thought you were going to get here. They weren't fair. And now it appears as though something happened, and then it's like you get an apology, or it's like getting caught in a loop, actually. It's like something that keeps repeating. So there's an invitation here to go another round again. And we know they've done it before, because possibly 3 or more times. Because this is a card in this particular deck, because all the decks talk differently. This one says that maybe, this person is out of chances. So, each tarot deck has its own personality. Even though they're similar, they're different. And so they will each add something to the reading, and it's why I use so many decks to try to complete your picture. I feel like you've been practicing perhaps, or you have thought about what you're going to say to this person. And I think that you don't say it though. It's like maybe you keep silent. Um, or I mean, it could go the a complete opposite way where you've given this person many chances again, or have spoken to them, but it's like broken promises. They don't keep their word. And we have that over here because, see, there's the new promise, but you can't see their face, you know. Yeah, I see. Okay, so you feel that this person, and here you are, okay, you're trying to remain very positive, but it's difficult. Um, in the face of this person who is the complete opposite. They're so negative, and you're so positive, you know. You're trying to remain positive about the direction that you wish to go. But here you've hit a snag, you've hit a brick wall, and you may be thinking now of changing direction, possibly. You're trying, whatever it is, they went to the extreme on something with this Chariot. Okay? And you may not have seen it, you may have found out about it, that they may have lied about something or deceived you about something. And you're trying to keep your feelings under control here. No, we had that right from the beginning. Okay. I feel like this is you're either married to them, or it's like a marriage, or this is something that's just been going on for a long time. Yeah. So they did something. They went to the extreme. This is somebody, it's like something that just shot out at you out of the dark. You weren't expecting it. Um, I feel like somebody's belief system, this person's belief system, is affecting this relationship. We have the subconscious right here. And here they are. And they're writing out whatever is happening is coming from there, the subconscious with the moon. So there's a deeper issue here than what is actually showing on the surface. Okay, it's hidden with the book. Okay, as to why they blow up for no reason. And it appears on the surface to be many different issues, but with the mushrooms, although they appear to be separate, they do grow from the same fungus, indicating that there is a deeper issue here that connects all the dots. And it comes from their past, you know, it's in the past. And so the question, because I feel like there's another opportunity, okay, here. I feel like it's not the first time. I feel like something has happened and they're back again wanting another opportunity. And you are trying to decide whether you should give them that second chance or not, because here's the Fool and there's the Judgment card. And this is to jump or not to jump. That's the decision. To give them that second chance or not, you know. after what they did, after what they said, after everything they've done. With regards to, maybe you've tried to do some digging. Maybe you've tried to learn what exactly is affecting this person from their past, you know. But the no good results, or the results were not good. We have the Hierophant on this. So what we know is something, they do something again, they go to extremes again. This is a pattern for this person. This person could be toxic. I feel like they do carry a lot of anger. And yes, it is coming from their past. And it would be affecting you and the relationship. You have the Hierophant, which is about learning. It is about beliefs, values, knowledge. It is about the status quo. With the appearance of the Hierophant here, you are being asked to connect, or rather to find the connection between your beliefs and your behaviors. Okay, now you could have been looking at that for them, but you would also need to be looking at how or why you react the way you do, or the decisions you take, because of the actions that they have made. You know, it kind of goes both ways. Why are you staying? You've given them so many chances, and still you are looking to try to save it. So, you know, you need to go back and look at your belief system also. The answer for sure with the Six of Cups here underneath the Hierophant, we know that you have to go back. It could be that one or both belief systems create the storm in the teacup. Yeah. So the solution, or the answer to the equation on the Hierophant, is in the past. Okay. Self-reflection is required, and being honest with yourself. Looking at your everyday actions. If you're confused, you know, looking at your everyday actions can point you to your true values. So simply review those, and your values will become clear. If you don't like what you're seeing there, then determine what values you'd rather express, and then change your actions to meet those values. This is about whether or not you want to give this person another chance or not. So you need to be honest with yourself. You need to look not only at their reactions, which, I mean, has been a loss. You've been unable to find the answers there. But you can find your own. You can find out why you keep staying. Your heart is wounded. This is a heart that has experienced a lot of damage. And look at the band-aid. The swords have fallen out, but it's still bandaged. It is damaged. And it's been damaged by repeated attacks. And that's why I said you need to, for whoever this is, you need to also look at your actions, not just theirs, but yours. I mean, trying to figure out where they come from and why they do what they do is like a mystery. That's, that's their demons to deal with, their cross to bear. But yes, of course, you are feeling it, but you don't have to. You don't have to stay. You are choosing to stay. So if you're unhappy here, then you must choose to change it. Or simply, that's all you have to do is choose to change it. And so there's a decision here that needs to be made about these constant attacks. And this decision may require a lot of courage on your part. Decision. You're looking at the judgment. Should I give this person another chance or not, So this is about, in the Four of Wands here in this deck, it is about choosing a new direction, okay? With the Empress, in order to see new growth, okay? Now, I see that the Empress is looking through a gate at a long winding road. It climbs up a hill, and that's what you see when you look at this relationship. Although you desire to get there, the road seems very long and difficult. And I feel like you have a bad feeling. You're assessing the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is back here. So you're assessing somebody's action or something they've done to shock you once again, or somebody's attack on you once again that has upset the status quo here, that has changed or has brought change to the relationship. So you will be assessing whether or not you still believe this person will change, or whether or not you still believe this situation can change. Because right now and here in the future, I feel like you feel something is off here, that maybe this won't happen. And I mean, it could be something that you have not been wanting to look at, but you need to look at. You could just be and have been simply covering up a wound. It may be time to take that bandage off and look deeper, or look at the actual wound to, see if it really can be healed or not. I mean, that is the question here. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.